rivalry game. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Giants, and it comes your way next.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Jones. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Throwing Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
First down, Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The numbers for Zeke from last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Brady. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. To the air again, Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brady. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. A give to Elliott. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Prescott on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. To throw is Prescott. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. throwing. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Prescott yet again. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. 2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finished things off through the air. Got to like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Prescott now. Open man right side. It's Lamb. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. A carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On second down, it's Pollard.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So simple, Matt.